Hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining me once again. Cozy back to do playing now for Divinity Original Sin. These are the same guys that made one of my favorite role-playing games of all time for PC called Divinity. Um, kind of had the same view as maybe like all those old school games, and they did it really well. Good story, good game. So we're going to jump into this. This is the alpha build, so it's still early. I think it comes out at the end of February, the full game. So sit back and enjoy. I haven't played any of it yet, so you guys are jumping in with me live. First time. Right now it's just available to people who have backed the game. And like I said before, it comes out in February, I believe. They also made, what was the last game? Divinity Dragon, something like that. That game was pretty fun too. Not as good as Divine Divinity, but it was still pretty fun. Oh, I can hear some birds. I like that art design there at the main menu. Pretty cool. Can't wait till the co-op is out with this too. Me and my buddy Take It Easy, who I've been doing the Starbound videos with, we're going to be doing a co-op game of this whole co-op campaign when it comes out. We'll be playing it. It looks pretty cool too. I guess you can each pick dialogue options and argue over how you want to finish a quest or how you want to speak to somebody in the game world, and it affects the game world supposedly. So that sounds really cool. Alright, so there we go. A little bit of a long loading screen, but alpha is alpha. So you have to expect some things won't be 100%. Okay, so I want to do female. How do I change them? This I can't. Oh, disabled for alpha, I see. Okay, primary color. Oh, disabled too. Let's see, what can I pick? I can pick these things, okay. So what should we be? Kinda thinking wizard. Okay, so this is the stuff for the wizard, I see. We can take points off and put it into something else if we wanted. This is what they recommend. I think I might take some off resistance and put it into sorcery. Oh, never mind. Sorcery doesn't tell us what it does yet. Fire element. Cool. Doubles your fire. Alright, I guess I'll just leave it as is for now. These are my abilities, so you can turn those off. Cool. Well, those last ones were my abilities. These are my talents. There's the lightning rod, silver tongued. Increases your ability to resist being silenced by 50%. Nice. Increases your ability to resist stun attacks. And this one is Scholar improves your ability to identify item. I think I like this one. This all skilled up gives you 2 extra points to spend when you level up. I think I'm gonna do that one. Maybe for Scholar. Or Lightning Rod. Resist stun attacks. I think I'll do that one just to switch it up a little bit here from the defaults. All skilled up. There we go. Alright, let's do it, shall we? Alright. Oh, and we get to pick another character? No. Oh, we do. Wow. Gotta pick 2 of them, so let's make one a warrior and one a mage. That sounds good to me. Okay, that looks good. Jump into it, shall we? Alright, that was quick. That's what that big loading screen is for. Whoever attacks first, okay. Bust some of these up. Click anywhere on the ground or hold the left mouse button continuously to travel in any direction the cursor. How do I pick? Okay, there we go. Nice. Looks like a pretty decent inventory system here. Cool. Alright. Check this out. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go up here and see if we can do a mission. Can I switch to her? Oh, I can. Sweet. Awesome. Sort of like Dragon Age or Knights of the Old Republic kind of style there. At least when you're moving around, and then the combat, I'm pretty sure, is turn-based. Nice. What did she grab there? It also looks like she's leveled up. Do you have points to spend? Oh, she does. Nice. That was fast. Okay, so those are the fire ones. Let's upgrade that fire one, maybe. Oh, the source. Oh, yeah. That doesn't really tell us what that one does. Do the fire one. There we go. And we still have one more. Nice. Summon spells. There we go. I do love summoning, summoning things in RPGs. Anything else that I missed over here? There's a shell. What can we do with this shell? Oh, cool. I can pick them up. Alright, let's go maybe up, follow that road. More shells, nice, so they check the shells for any goodies. Cool, there's another one there. Oh, and you can zoom in, sweet. Dead man, let's go check that out. Nothing there. Ooh, some money, sweet. Okay, let's head over here. Oh, enemies. There's some enemies. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera controls here. You've started combat. When it is your turn, you can perform actions as long as you have remaining action points above your skill bar. When you are out of action points, press the hourglass next to the skill bar to finish your turn. Can attack. Oh yeah, she can do a fireball. Here we go, nice. Roasted him, you know. Awesome. So, let's switch to this guy, can we? Or we have to go end turn for her? Okay. There we go. And he can't attack from afar, I don't think. Spire, there we go. Okay, he's done two now. See if she can do another move on these guys. Ooh, teleportation. Nice, and drop him on the ground. Sick. That was dope. I do like the combat. This is sweet. Move up to there. Get this guy to move up. Okay, let's try this way. There we go, nice. Here, nice. Okay, what's this one I haven't tried yet? Chance of freezing. Okay. Oh, wow, the ground got frozen. That's crazy. They went to get him, but it went through the ground. Wow, that's pretty cool. Even though I kind of failed not doing it. That's cool. It turned this water into something you can like walk over now, so you're not in the water. That's awesome. Okay, alt. There we go. Crab's claw. Nice. Eat some crabs, boy. Could go up there, or we could go down here. Go up here, I guess. Oh! Where's that enemy? Oh, this is a door. That looks pretty cool. Alright, let's head up here. Camera can be adjusted, yep. Can I go through there? No. Kinda look like I could. Waypoint discovered, nice. What is this? Waypoint. Rhyme, cool. Okay, so that's our first waypoint. We just have to smash that big one. Grab that shell, boy. More crates, nothing in there. More fish. That's a cool little busted ship there. That looks pretty nice. Are these bad guys or good guys? Most non-player characters offer the possibility to trade and barter. Press the diamond in the dialogue interface to commence trade. Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged. Calm down, Hick, Junus. He doesn't look like one of them orcs to me, boy. Doesn't have a horn on his head now. Just hold your tongue, will you, Bilbus? Can't be too careful these days. We are sworn to protect Cyseal. Or Cyseal. I don't know. So, I have a choice. Who are you? We are here on Source Hunter's Business. Here are our orders. I'd like to ask you a few more questions, and I'll take my leave. Who are you? We're legionnaires, of course, on the lookout for orcs. They've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Rivellon. Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum? Hee 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 hee. Just pipe down, will you, Beebus? Beebius? Now, what should I pick now? So you are liberators, you say. Seems you've been enjoying a drink or two. Let's change the subject. Ever kept a watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff? Boredom's a demon, buddy. And booze is the demon hunter. There, I declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Woozah! Okay, now let's do this one. So you're liberators. Okay. Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spray for pay, Legion's way. Just put a sock in it, will you, Beavis? Alright, let's change the subject. We are source hunters on business here on orders. So you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, these papers say you're a morphed parrot on the lookout for 2-bedroom bird cage. They don't prove a damn thing. You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. As large books as the house of that one. Yeah, we'll squeeze the truth out of you one way or another. The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way. I don't need an escort, especially a drunken one. Back off or face me. That's hilarious. Let's be nice. Yeah, so you can answer differently with the other character. So if you did co-op, then this is how it would be. The first one we said lead the way, second one he agrees, or you can disagree and say, excuse me, I'm not going to be pushed around by these twos. I say we sober them up and quickly too. Agreed. Journal updated, okay. Grab all these goodies, shall we? There we go. These guys gonna follow me, or are they gonna lead the way? Okay. Following me then, boy. You can interact with many objects in the world. Click and hold drag to move an object. While you are dragging, you can use your scroll wheel to rotate the item. Press Control and click to attack. If you would like to move one specific object in a stack or pile, drag the object with left click and then press Control. Okay. There we go, and kick him. Good. Cool. Metal scraps, nice boy. Take that. Take that crate, boy. I hear somebody. Somebody making something that sounds like... Whoa, look at those guys down there, they're fighting. Bloody orcs, let's go help them, yo. Whoa, look at that orc. Whoa, crazy. You kidding me? Oh, that's nuts. Alright, let's do one of these moves here, shall we? Nice. Those guys are pretty cool looking, I must say, those big dudes. Same with that little guy too. Awesome. Rush a straight line in your path. Let's hit this guy. Nice, creamed him. Young orc trooper, nice. Hopefully these guys here will help fight. And also those guys that came with. Nice. Finished him off, good job. Alright. Do this move. Get this guy up in the air, smash him down. Nice. Good work. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I know what that does now. Okay, let's see what we can do on that guy. Nice. Oh, damn, are you kidding me? Damn, that move messed us up. Holy cow. That little bugger, that one. Guess I should have been doing that. Close to being dead, both of them. Nice, finished off the other big orc. Wicked. Looks like he's hurt, he's burning. Okay. Absorb, bitch. Nice, good win. Very nice. I like how it's the combat's turn-based and the walking around is more real-time. Alright, so did anybody drop anything? There we go. There's also a whole ton of stuff. Looks like a whole bunch of stuff to search up on the hill there before we ran down here. I just wanted to get down here quick. Okay. There's an amulet. Let's check that out. Here we go. What if we can give this sword to him? Can we? We can, nice. Okay, that looks good. Although let's put these health bars down there in the hotbar. Let's click on this guy now. Got a lot of stuff. This sword better than what he has? No, it looks like about the same. This one's worth a little bit more. It looks like they do the same amount of damage, but oh well. Okay, there we go. So they both have their moves there. Let's go back to her. And what was that one move? I thought she had. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now let's click on her spell here and move that down too. That's only a one-use one, but that should be good. Alright, nothing else down here. Oh, bastard sword. There we go. And before we go forward more, I want to check stuff up here. Because there's all these chests and stuff, nothing in there. Nothing in there either, okay. Never mind. Off we go. I'll avenge you, my friend. Harsh, his friend died. Filthy beasts. I'll kill every last one of them. Those ogres are pretty cool. I definitely like that art design of those guys. Very cool. They do make really good worlds. Like Divinity had one of my favorite worlds for an RPG. It was a lot of fun, that game. Some really cool characters, and the game world was just ridiculously good. Who's this fellow? Ah, at last, the Source Hunters. I'd welcome you to Thysiel. but I'd hate to raise your hopes for proper hospitality. The city is mired in a sea of troubles, and I only hope you can help us steady the course without being dragged into the depths yourself. About Jake's murder. His murder has marked a new darkness in the bedeviled town, and I'm counting on you to illuminate the details. Tell me about yourself. I am the wizard Arhu. I myself summoned you here to investigate an infection of source magic that has nearly brought Cecile to its knees. Okay. I'll take my leave, boy. There's no telling how long it will be before your enemies, and yes, there are many, get wind of your arrival. Find me in the workshop above the Legion barracks when you're ready to delve deeper into these matters. Okay, so we'll go there. Oh, look at this nice little city castle area. That's quite cool. Not gonna get in trouble if we steal this stuff. Hope not. Pumpkins. Bunch of leather, looks like. Reminds me of Terraria there. Or not Terraria, the Starbound. How that leather looks. Whoa, look at all this stuff. 9-inch nails. Hey, that doesn't belong to you, does it? Put it down and back off. Frick. Somebody saw me, that's hilarious. That doesn't belong to us, you know. We're source hunters. We should be able to access any resources we need or want while we're on the job. I think that's what I'm gonna say. Other people's possessions don't count as resources. We can use them not yet. Yeah, let's do that. It's no easy job. We need to steal whatever we can. I don't care if they don't like it. They can fight us. We need everything we can. Everything we can get. Okay, there we go. So I want this guy to, drink this. I'm not sure how. There we go. Just tap it. Thought it was going to be the right mouse button. It was the left one. Look at these guys. Bill and Bull. They have their own names. What's up, Bill? What's up, Bull? What's up, worker? You're not from around here, are you? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about the town. Can you tell me about the attacks on the harbor? Tell me about the Legion. Can you tell me about the orcs? What's the latest gossip? What have you heard about Council Jake's murder? Ask about that. We have to tell people about it, I'm pretty sure. Murder indeed. I say the poor man offed himself after catching that wife of his in bed with Duke of Farrell. Oh, damn. Duke of Farrell, eh? Okay. Latest gossip. Considering how fat and lazy the Legionnaires have become, I'm surprised I'm looking forward to welcoming reinforcements. I'd put up with 1,000 more of these fraudulent cretins if it meant that they could finally clear the trade routes. And tell me about the orcs. Imagine our terror when we saw their leader, a great green brute with grimy blood-stained pelts across his shoulders, clamber onto our docks during the last attack. Thankfully, Arahu was there to send them whimering back to their makers. Swimming. Couldn't see there with the mouse there, it looked like winning. Swimming without the S. Tell me about Legion. If you get bored, you can always engage a Legionnaire in some conversation. They're happy to tell you all about their feats of valor and skill between belches. Can you tell me about the attacks on the harbor? Cecile survived by Arhu's staff alone, I'll tell you. The Legion did what they could, but without the wizard's help, we Sicilians would be in chains or dead by now. Tell me about yourself. You know, life in Sicily is easy, but I'm doing my best. Tell me about Cecile. Cecile is now a sad story. Roofs of elegant homes burned with fuel, oaken cupboards emptied, and ladies dragging the dregs of their great skirts to bargain for fish bones. Alright, I think I'll take my leave. Thanks for chatting. That's awesome. I didn't even know that these random citizens and workers, that you could chat with them, and that they had so many options. You can learn quite a bit about the game world just by talking to these people, so that's quite cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and steal all this stuff. Ooh, fishing rod. Can we go fishing? Please tell me we can go fishing, please. Remind me of like Ultima. Okay, let's try right here, see if we can fish at all. Fishing rod, oh my. Let's try this shit. Whoa. So how do I use it? Already equipped. Yeah, I know. How do I use it though? Maybe I have to get to like a fishing pond or something. I'm not sure. That's cool that you can though. Look at that thing. That's hilarious. Yeah, here's a bunch of fish. I mean, I can fish right here or what, boy? Lots of goodies. Look at all this loot all over the place. My buddy Gladestone is just gonna love this game, I think. He just loves RPGs with good loot. Okay. Doesn't really say how to use this one. The other stuff I just left tap and it worked, but maybe you have to be on the beach. Or maybe it's like a designated button. I'll have to check in the options there. Oh, another fishing rod. Let's take a bunch of them, see if we can sell them. Nice. I do really like how this game world looks so far. It looks like it's pretty well designed. I haven't even checked too much out, but I do like it so far. And with the movement, do with a little bit of work, but other than that, I'm liking everything else. What's this? Other scrap ingredient. Oh, cool. Corn. Make some corn on the cob, boy. More leather. I hope I can craft some good stuff. Ooh, 127 gold. Score. Whoa, we tossed that so far. That was boss. That's too funny. Alright, nothing in that thing there. About this one here, boy. There we go, apple. Cool. Let's switch over to Scarlet. There we go. Get her to check. Ooh, what are these red boots here? Muddy boots. Cool. I can already tell I'm gonna have fun just exploring the game world in this, doing side missions and stuff. This will be really fun with one of your friends controlling that other character. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, sweet. I think I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. So thank you guys for watching, as always, really appreciate it. This has been the new Divinity game. It's called Divinity Original Sin. It just came out in the alpha build just the other day for people who had backed the game on Kickstarter. And it should be on Steam soon because we all got Steam keys. So yeah, just check out the game when it comes and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you come back for video number 2, 3, and so on in the future. Take care now and happy holidays to you and your loved ones.